companies like Volta Clover. So definitely we're looking for more that can create these kind of opportunities for these young men.
Hugo Hilton busting up through Trent Chubb, middle of the park. Now here's Juco, that's gone forward. Chance to use the advantage for Glenwood, but they're wrapped up very quickly. Lisway and Tertwa. Now here's Lochner. Phil Yun with the miss out, and now there's a 2-on-1. There's a little bit of toe being shown there. That's a great pass forward from the boot, and it's turned over by Makongolo at the back, just as it looked as if the try line was begging. Khalid Shana. Now the handoff coming from Jordan Hargreaves.
Just work back one side, right?
Glenwood starting to come into the game now. They've got options either side here. Philium with the flat pass, he loves those. Lisway and Tertwa has given up possession, and it's picked up there by Makongolo. Knock on by Glenwood, so advantage being played to Hilton here. Their scrum half, as we say, is Daniel Sweeney, showing us his box kick. Whoops. Now from one wing to the other. This is Tabiso Dubé, tackled on the halfway line. Hilton are there in numbers over the ball at the breakdown, and they've won it back. Penalty. Good take at the front of the line. Now it's driven up by Stuart Falconer, the number 7 flank for Hilton. Quickly available. Here's Ivan Juco at that inside centre berth, and that's a beautifully timed incursion into the line. Held on the ground is Mokongolo. Peterson breaks the first tackle. Back it comes from Sweeney. Just getting a little bit messy when they take it into the third phase, Hilton. Glenwood are defending stoutly. They've had to do a lot of defending.
No, Green, no, leave it!
Back it comes from Sweeney to his captain, Peterson, who is being mentioned in dispatches as a possible captain of the KZN side for Craven Week this year. Sweeney is held 10 metres short. Back it comes from Mongolo, and loose-head prop Oliver Proudfoot bashes it up.
Turnover's good. Turnover was good. You lost it.
Now it comes back to Ben LaRue in front of the posts, and options here. Oh, looking for the drop goal off the left boot. Oh, it's a shocker, an absolute Joe Cocker from the left boot of Liema Nella. He was right in front of the posts.
Bon. Sit. Advantage. Collapsing.
That's well done by Peterson, who held the ball long enough for scrum half Daniel Sweeney to pick and drive.
Don't jump him in. Don't jump him in. Ball's available. You still got penalty advantage.
There's the captain again. Just short of the 22. Back from Sweeney. And the long ball is well taken by Kazima Makali.
Away, no, what?
Hilton looking threatening here. Makali again with the drive around the fringes. That's well picked up by Ben LaRue.
Hold it, Green.
Got some tight forwards in front of the post here. This is Josh Grant. He takes it to the 5. It's quickly available for Sweeney. And here's a chance to step on the inside for Ivan Jukwa. Peterson! He's over the line and playing a captain's starring role there. Really good score from Hanu Peterson. Just as the team was just needing a little bit of focus from somewhere, they got it from the skipper. They've certainly had better quality ball and more territory than Glenwood. And the kick is good. He's hit it as high as he possibly could there. So Liema Nella getting the extra 2. And it's 7-0 Hilton. Let's have a look at that again and just watch. Good technique there. He saw the line and he made sure that he put the ball down on it and not short of it. Mentioned earlier the Josh Grant with the feed, shortened line out.
I'm happy.
Tail ball is nicely won there
More.
by Kieran Hunter.
Two green, two green.
Now Grant breaks away. This is better stuff from Hilton. Little box kick to run onto, and they've got there. Oh, it's loose ball, and the try is scored. Ivan Juko has done it from inside centre.
Don't drag him into celebrate.
And this one is good off the left boot. So 14-0 now, and lots of thinking for Glenwood. Let's have a look again. And yeah, it came backwards off the Glenwood player. It was the left wing Mvelo and Dwalani. Peterson won the ball. This is Ben LaRue, showing some nifty footwork for a tight head prop.
He lost it, guys. Lost it.
Sweeney with the box kick. That looked like it went forward, and referee says players weren't retreating from that full line out. Nicely won at the tail by Tyler Madart. Oops, referee got himself in the wrong position there. Martin van Veenart Jr. wanted to kick off his right boot and go at the line, but he couldn't because the ref was in the way. Penalty to Hilton, not releasing fly half Liema Nela. Good height on the kick. A little bit of a juggle, but eventually brought under control by Glenwood.
Hold your run.
Can't see any changes for Hilton.
It's available, let's use it. Just hold your run there, White.
Box kick from Leon Lochner. Taken in by Mapongolo. The late replacement at fullback, with Juko having to move into the three-quarter line.
Off now, green. No, green.
Here's Naylor. That's very well picked up because it wasn't a great pass. Kazima Makali, the man who did good work there. That looked like it was a high tackle. Yeah, referee's arm goes out straight away. Great hands there from Peterson, who really does look a proper rugby player. Now, Naylor with the short pass. Dancing on the inside is Mapongolo. He gets the pass away to Peterson. Peterson scores his second. Perfect start to the second half for Hilton College. That one is good, and it is 21-0 to Hilton College. So they obviously know their way to the try line, and this man certainly does. Just
hold your run there, please.
Lochner with the box kick. He's got good height on it. There's a good chase coming. Naylor did well to present the ball on the ground. Into his running quickly was Ivan Juko, halfway line.
Just hold your run there. Make sure you're behind.
Naylor.
Guys are good.
It's a well-placed kick. The mark is made by Lesedi Kumalo. Nicely won by Kieran Hunter.
Advantage to the side.
Penalty advantage being played for Hilton College. Here's Ben LaRue. Naylor. They managed to work an overlap here, but no, the pass went behind. So the referee says, let's come back for the penalty. won by Hunter. Peterson joins in the drive. He's on a hat-trick now. Glenwood finding no way to stop that drive. Yeah, they're over the line. Can they get it down? They can, and the referee is right on the spot. And it looks like it's gone to, yeah, it's gone to the hooker, Josh Grant. Hasn't found touch though. Yeah, what can Glenwood do from here? It's a strong run there from Lisway and Teetwa. Back from Lochner. It's gone through the hands and it's turned over on the ground. No, it isn't. Glenwood have managed to hang on. Lochner working the short side and bounces the ball into the hands of Keaton Kutsia. But he's in touch. Little variation at the front of the line, won there by Ross Brown. His second season in the first team. Hopper's pass to Phil Ewan. Good pickup out wide there by Mvelo and Dwelani. They must score here, you feel, Glenwood. It's just slow ball though. Van Veengaard tries to muscle it up. They've got extra men on both extremes. That's gone forward. But referee was playing advantage. Penalty in front of the post. It's taken quickly by Lochner, and the try is scored. Not absolutely certain who got across the line there, but Glenwood have broken their duck at least. I think it's Ronald Peterson who's got that one, and just keeping a beady eye on him underneath me, looking for a consolation score as time runs out. Scrum half Ronan Rankin. That's turnover ball, and busting his way upfield is Kolobakana. Inside the 22 go Hilton. Here's Ben LaRue. Seems to enjoy the loose aspect of the game, does Ben LaRue. That one's gone astray.
Got advantage for the forward pass. Hold.
Busting forward now is Ronald Peterson.
Advantage over. Hold there, White.
Rankin. Iswe Yamu.
Leave it. It's gonna come. Taken back inside. No, he's kept
Phil
his
Ewan.
line. He's kept his line, guys.
Nasty bounce. Yeah, that's good. Good play by the defender. For Hilton College have wrapped up the match. A consolation score from Glenwood, and they're looking for a second one here as forward comes Derek van Rensburg. Good midfield tackle from Oliver Mattison. Glenwood have given it away. There's been too much of that today. This is Bakana.
Green.
Now trying to work some space down the right-hand side, putting it on the boot is Kazima Makali. And Glenwood have got one last possession. What can they do with it?
Hold there. No, ball's safe. Hold.
Filion. Yeah, somebody said put it out, and that's exactly what has happened from Marcus Delport. And there goes the final whistle. So in some ways a disappointing second half after a pretty entertaining first half, with Hilton College taking the half-time break with a 14-0 lead. They scored in the 36th minute, the first minute of the second half. 21-0 at that stage, and then just 4 minutes later, Josh Grant, the hooker, went over from the base of a driving maul, and that made it 26-0. That was actually the last score in the match for Hilton. They didn't score in the final half hour, whereas there was a try for the wing, or rather the inside centre, Sisipu Douai for Glenwood. That was on the hour.